Yo, what is going on, guys? We're back today for another video, and as you can see, there's something a little bit different. It's this brand new webcam border, which Hector made. Massive shout out to him. He made my last one as well, and I've been ever since I got Mythic, I wanted to kind of do this. So I think it just looks so sick, man. Because we got the Mythic title and everything. So we gotta rep it. So yeah, I wanted to embrace it more. But okay, so getting into today's video. We have a brand new 6-star featured crystal. So what I want to do is we're just going to take a look at it. Unfortunately, I don't have enough shards. I'm thinking might stream some cav tonight. Get started on it. Once I 100% it, I should have enough for one crystal. But we're just going to go through the pool and see how good it's going to be for my account. And if I'm really going to be like fully committed to this crystal or not. Because there's some really good stuff in it, but also some really bad stuff and some really bad stuff for me personally. So let's go ahead and go through it. So we're just gonna pull this up so we can just easily see all the champs in here. So let's start with the feature champions. So we got Kitty Pryde, Cersei, Icarus, Null, Nimrod, and Anti-Venom. So out of those 6, I have 2 as 6 stars, and that's Kitty Pryde, which you guys all know. So this is one of the absolute worst pulls that I could get out of this crystal, because I already have her at Sig 200. So if I open these crystals, I risk just wasting all my shards on that crystal if I end up pulling Kitty. So there's a gamble there. This is what one of the worst and stupidest things in this game is Sig 200 6-star champs. When you pull them, you get nothing. It's so silly and stupid, and Kabam, it's been like this for so long, and Kabam still hasn't done something about it, which I don't understand. I hope one day when they actually fix it, they go back and compensate everyone who's just wasted shards over the years, because it's highway robbery, man. Like, why are we being punished for buying all their Sigstone deals and using their Sigstones? It makes no sense. But yeah, so Kitty would be bad if we pull her. She'd be really bad. The only other feature that I have there is Anti-Venom, which wouldn't be bad to dupe him. Wouldn't mind that. That's not really who I'm looking for, but sure, first time dupe, I'm not gonna complain. I welcome it. Let's take a look at the other feature champions. So Icarus and Cersei don't have either of those in the Cosmic class. If I pull them, cool. Sure. They're welcome additions. I really don't know how good they are. We just had Cosmic Overflow, like we had just got Null, and I didn't think either of them were as good as Null, so I didn't really pay them too much attention when they came out. And it also took me a while to see the Eternals movie. After I saw it, then I started to like them more as well, in game. But yeah, I mean, new Cosmic Champ, sure. I have Cosmic T5CC, so why not? Now, speaking of Null, this is just pisses me off, because I dropped like over $1,000 going for Null, and I never pulled him as a 6-star. So that was so frustrating that it made me not even want him anymore. And I want him, but I don't at the same time, because he just pissed me off by not pulling him after so many crystals fill it. Like, that's the hardest I've ever tried for a champion, and to not get him at all as a 6-star, it was so frustrating back then, man. So now, yeah, of course I'll be really happy if I get him, but it's a love-hate relationship type deal, And then next we have just Nimrod is the last one that we didn't talk about. And Nimrod, one of the best pulls in this pool for me. I would absolutely love Nimrod. I think he's amazing, and would definitely take him up to rank 3. So yeah, Nimrod is a very welcomed pull. Now, I mentioned that there was some really bad pulls in this crystal for me. So Kitty Pryde is one, but also Hitmonkey is in this pool, and it's the same deal. I have Hitmonkey at Sig 200 as well. I originally pulled Hitmonkey on his early access bundle when he first came out. I've had him for a really long time, and I recently took him to Sig 200. I don't know, recently. It was like half a year ago probably at this point, but for prestige, it was a prestige play. So yeah, he's at Sig 200, so I pull him again. It's just a waste of a crystal, so definitely don't want that to happen. And then we have 3 newer type champions added to the pool, and that's Hyperion, Ghost Rider, and Dr. Voodoo, which would all be fantastic pulls. As you see here, I don't have Hyperion, so would love to pull him. That's one of, that might be the best pull in here. I don't know. I mean, I do want Null and Nimrod pretty bad, but I really want a Hyperion because, again, that Cosmic T5. Well, actually, yeah, Hyperion or Null are probably the top 2 just because I want to take some Cosmics up. But yeah, definitely really want Hyperion, man. Really want him. And then as far as Mystics go, Ghost Rider and Dr. Voodoo would both be really cool. Don't have either of them. Definitely want Dr. Voodoo more than Ghost Rider. Ghost Rider would just be kind of cool. I feel like Ghost Rider doesn't need like a rework or anything, but he definitely needs a bit of a tune-up, I think, to make him... It's just, he came out so long ago now that a lot of characters from then just... their abilities just don't really stack up to the crazy abilities we have with champs today. So I would love to see him get a little boost somehow. But yeah, Dr. Voodoo is still really useful. Dr. Voodoo is he's a wizard, man, and I want him. I've always admired Voodoo, and I just never had him. I didn't get the 5-star till last year, and so yeah, I'd love to get the 6-star, but of course I'd want him awakened. So yeah, definitely some of the really good pulls. All right, next up we got A-Bomb. I have him as a 6-star, so not too fussed. If I awaken him, yeah, that's cool, sure. Next up we got Black Widow Clairvoyant. I do have her. Again, unawakened. She doesn't need the dupe, but I wouldn't mind awakening her, and then maybe I'd be more inclined to take her to rank 3. But I don't use her a ton. I don't know. I don't deny that she's really good. I just don't really use her much, so it's hard. Cable would be a pretty crappy pull. I already have him at rank 3, actually. What sig is this dude at? He's sig, only sig 20, but I don't really need the sig stones. I mean, yeah, it's just better chance to gain power. Yeah, I'm good. I'm good on those sigs. I feel like a lot of people have Cable at a way higher sig, so I feel lucky to have him only at sig 20. But I'm good with sig 20, man. Don't really need any more than that. Next we have Doc Ock. Do I have Doc Ock as a 6-star? I do not, so wouldn't mind that. That'd be a good pull, sure. Dragon Man, do have him unduped though, so wouldn't mind getting him. Awakened, again, I'd be more inclined to take him to that rank 3 level. Mutants, Emma Frost, don't have her. Emma Frost eluded me for a really long time, actually, as 5-6-star. Finally got the 5-star again, like last year. And I've always liked Emma Frost, so I'd love to pull her as a 6-star. That'd be a welcomed pull. Hawkeye, we chose him over Dupe and King Groot, which was, some people think, is pretty questionable. But at the end of the day, it's my account. I want new champs. But yeah, so wouldn't mind duping him out of here. Then Hitmonkey next again. We already talked about him. Sig 200. That would be really, really bad. Let's go to mutant class. Old Man Logan. Don't have him as a 6-star, so wouldn't mind that pull. Just once, twice at most, get him awakened, but you know, don't really want him that bad. Next up, what do we have? Punisher 2099. I do have him, and he is actually pretty good after his buff. Haven't played him a bunch, but again, he's unawakened, so if I did awaken him, again, more inclination to take him to rank 3. Maybe, actually, that might not be a bad idea, especially for the solo competitive mode. Punisher 2099 with max tech collar is a monster, so that could be useful. That definitely could be a good play. So wouldn't mind duping him, actually. Skill class, Squirrel Girl, I do have her, but again, unduped, so one dupe, first time awakening would be alright, but don't really want too much more after that. Taskmaster, I definitely have this dude. I've had this dude for a long time. Sig 40, don't want more pulls on him. Taskmaster's a weird one. Like, there's a lot of people that really like him actually, and then a lot of people that hate him. And I was so disappointed when he first came out. I remember him being just having like the longest description of a new champ, and there's so much reading. I think he could definitely use a bit of a not like a full rework, but a tune-up definitely. I think he could use. So I don't really want to pull him anymore. Vision would be a phenomenal pull, man. Vision AOU. I would love to pull him out of here. Definitely a top 5 pull for me. I'd be very happy if we got our hands on him. Wasp, I do have her, but unduped. If I dupe her, would I take her to rank 3 even? I don't know. Not the biggest fan of Wasp offensively. I only like her for the Coast synergy. And Yellow Jacket, I've been having an awakened Yellow Jacket. He's been Sig 40 for a long time, so I'm all good on that. Don't want to pull him. So I think overall this pool has its good and bad, but for my roster, I think I am gonna go for it. But again, there are definitely some big risks with Kitty Pryde and Hitmonkey just being landmines for my shards. But I think I am still gonna go for it. Pretty much till the crystal goes away, probably. Definitely going to be buying the discounted sigil one every time. Because, yeah, my big wants out of here, I'd say, let me put my top 5. Top 5 would be in some order, but not super specific. Hyperion, Null, Nimrod, Vision, and probably Emma Frost or Cersei or Icarus, any one of those 3, or actually Voodoo. So yeah, that's probably like top 8 that I really want actually. So yeah, I think this crystal has a lot of good potential. Again, it totally depends on your account. If you don't have a Kitty Pryde, then this crystal would be way better for you than it is for me. Because I think she's easily the best champion in here, but for me that's the worst pull, and I still want to go for this crystal. So I think that really speaks to how good this pull is. And yeah, let me know what you guys think. If you guys already opened up a bunch, if I know a lot of people were saving, let me know what you guys got. I want to hear all about it. Did you get Kitty Pryde? I'm looking forward to see a lot more people get her, and kind of see her in the same light that I do, hopefully. But yeah, that's gonna do it. Thank you guys so much for watching this video. Again, please let me know if you guys opened any or your top wants. And yeah, that's gonna do it. If you guys enjoyed my analysis, drop a like. Let me know if you want to see this sort of video when these new crystals come out, so you can really see like what my account is looking for with these crystals, or if you thought it was boring, you didn't like this type of video. Again, let me know. All feedback is appreciated. That's gonna do it. Thank you so much for watching. Peace out.